This Hotline Thursday episode is brought to you by the Super Mamás Social 2016, presented by Target on Saturday, July 9th, 2016, here in LA.
Yes, we're going to have a full day of fun activities both for moms and kids. We're going to have a styling session presented by YMI Jeans. We're going to have cocktails by Skinny Girl Wines, micheladas. We're also going to have a gardening demo by Northgate Markets for the kids. We're going to have a Toyota Sienna on display by Toyota of downtown LA, micheladas, a food truck, a water play area. So many fun things for everybody.
I know, I'm so excited. Don't forget to get your tickets today by visiting supermamassocial.com. Kids are free and dads are welcome too. See you guys all there. Hi, everyone.
Welcome to the
Our
Super Mamás
Thursday, Hotline Thursday.
Hotline Thursday.
Hotline Thursday episode. Have you guys gotten your ticket to the Super Mamás Social?
It is 10 days away.
10 days
10
from July
days.
9th, 2016.
Yes.
Who knows? We might have listeners
No, I
in
know.
the future.
I know.
This is going to live forever.
I forget.
Which is crazy to think it's going to live forever, these little podcasts, because my son will be able to hear how crazy I am and how much I complain about him.
I love that, though. Because, we always say, we want to, how do we bubble this all this time? How do we, relive it? Mm-hmm. We're going to have a chance to relive it through the podcast.
I know, right?
That week, you were driving me crazy. Insane.
It's almost like our personal journal.
Yeah, like a
Voice
weekly voice memo.
Anyway, how are you, ladies? We're so excited for the social. Oh my God, it's so coming so soon. Oh, get your tickets. But anyway, Paulina, you were telling me.
So I was telling you about, we were talking about what should we talk about today? And yesterday I went out with my husband. I didn't even know, because I never know when he has time. So then when I got home, he had already arranged this babysitters and everying. And
when?
he took, yesterday.
You guys went out or what?
We went out. What?
Did you guys do it? I'm just kidding.
The other day we went out to lunch with our friend, and I don't know if you noticed, but the number that they put on our table was 69.
Oh my God. When?
On Monday, we went to see Evelyn. Anyway, so you didn't notice?
Oh my God.
So
my mind is all like event production right now. My
no,
mind
I
is
know,
not on,
but I put it on the desk. I put it on the table, and I Snapchatted, and I said, "The universe trying to tell me something." I had so many responses, which was hilarious because I didn't. I forgot about it, and then I checked my Snapchat the day after, and I had 10 responses, and I was like, "Damn, ladies, calm down."
Estamos necesitadas.
Yeah,
Anyway, okay, sorry. Sidetracked. Let's go back. Hold on. Do you want any food for I was going to bring from Carl's Jr.?
Yeah.
Western bacon?
Yeah, Western with lettuce. No, I'll get the lettuce here.
Okay. Anyway, sidetrack. Okay, so
I went out with him, and he had arranged everything. He was like, well, let's not drive. Let's take a car. And I was like, okay. So he took me. We went to see a movie. Then we went to eat.
What'd you watch?
The Nice Guys.
Oh, okay.
It was funny. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a fun movie. And then when we went going out, there was a movie premiere, and there was all these celebrities that we got to see. Then he
really. I didn't check my inbox. Maybe I missed that invitation.
Calm down. But it's
dang, I forgot to RSVP. Anyway,
it's so Hollywood, right?
I love how you stopped for a second.
And I was like,
and you're like,
maybe.
Go.
Maybe. But, Zac Efron, and it's a Zac Efron movie.
Ese Zac que no me mandó mi invitación.
Zac.
Déjale mando un texto. Ay, Zac.
And then we went to a little bar at a hotel nearby Hollywood. And it was so much fun.
Oh, we went to a hotel bar?
I went to
I love hotel bars.
Yeah. And there was
Me
like
and
something going on.
Yvonne is one of my best friends. That used to be our thing. We used to go to hotel bars and pick up on dudes. It's the best way to pick up dudes. For all you non-mommy listeners, hotel bars.
Yeah, there's always
Oh my God.
conventions.
No,
going
hotel
on.
bars are the best way to pick up on dudes.
Yeah.
Not that I'm doing it anymore, but I'm just saying. Go.
So we did, and we had a really good time. And so we were having dinner. I was telling him about the one seminar that I saw at church at the conference, and I hadn't had a chance to talk to him about that. And so we were talking, and then I said, I realized that sometimes I am not the bestest wife, and I was just telling him,
You're a good wife.
But sometimes I need to hear it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I need to hear like, you're the, you are the head of the house. Like, I'm here. Just tell me, let's work on this together. We're a family. And after that, like, he even texted me this morning, like, thank you for telling me that. Like, you gave me a lot of confidence, and now I want to like work harder and all doing this. And I realized that sometimes we just get caught up so much on the everyday routine and, everything that's going on right now, the event, the kids, all of that. Like, I forget. He's busy. I'm busy. We get home, we go to sleep, and then we do it all over the day after.
Yeah.
And we forget to tell them how important they are for us. And, he tells me sometimes, but I realize that I don't really express myself that much to him and uplift him.
Right.
So I believe that it's very important for us to do that to our partners, because sometimes that's all they need to hear to the next day wake up and have a better attitude towards life and have more energy and just be more loving towards you. Or, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
So it doesn't take much,
Right.
but it just takes awareness, because sometimes we forget.
One of the other things that they mentioned on the conference that we went to, which is called She Rises, was about Proverbs 31.
Yes.
And on Proverbs 31:11, it says, her husband can trust her and she will greatly enrich his life. Mm-hmm. So we have to enrich our husbands.
We do.
Because the better they are, the better we are off.
Yes. No, definitely. And I felt like after that, like, we just had the best time, just us two. We even danced, we were
fun.
dancing, and it was like really, really fun just to have a couple hours to ourselves. And today we wake up and we're like, okay, he's like, I'm gonna do breakfast for the kids. You get them ready, and we're like, okay, like, I see the dynamic changing. Mm-hmm. He feels like happier. I feel happier because we recharged. We're like on the same channel,
right?
And I was talking to a couple of my girlfriends, and they were saying like how same thing was happening. Because I think I mentioned like we were like bickering a lot lately, and I just think because we were like so like stressed and busy and not take time. Plus, I explained to him the kisses situation.
Oh, I told my husband too.
So let me explain to you guys what the other thing that I learned at the conference. They were talking about the 3 types of kisses that you should have with your partner. Uh-huh. One of them is just like the okay, bye. Okay,
the air kiss.
The air kiss.
The don't mess up my lipstick.
Don't mess up my lipstick or my makeup, kiss. And then the second one is a 10-second kiss, which is just
checking in.
Just being like, okay, how are you? This is me. I'm here. Don't forget. Think about me the whole day. 10 seconds. We're out. And then the third kiss, which is like...
do you have an extra 25 minutes kiss?
You already downed it to 25. He said 35 minutes.
Oh. Do you have an extra 35 minutes?
More like 45.
Do you have an extra 10 minutes?
Do you have an extra 5 minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes tops. So I was telling him about that, and he was like, right, like that makes sense.
I totally told my husband that one too, yeah.
So I think we should all implement the 3 types of kisses in our relationships, ladies.
And this really like ties really well to a comment that we received on our Facebook page. Mm-hmm. The Super Mamás private Facebook group. If you're not a member yet, you could join through our website, supermamaspodcast.com under contact us.
Mm-hmm.
In there, one of our mamas was talking about, hey guys, like my husband is really annoying me right now. Not like that's not exactly what she said word for word, but she said that, how do you check in?
Mm-hmm.
How do you like check back in with your husband, and how do you create like when like everything about that person annoys you at that moment, you know?
Yeah.
And then one of our moms was like, you know, sometimes alone time can help. I think like all of the responses, even I said it, was like, it's good for us to have alone time at some time, and just kind of like, if you're too like, because you don't always have to like your husband, right? Just like our children, we don't always have to like our children, but we love them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of the things that we didn't respond, which I think maybe I'm going to tell her like, hey, we talked about this on the episode, like take a listen, was like, yeah, it's okay to check out for a little bit and just, you know, maybe go on your own for like a day and just have a day on yourself.
Right.
But I think it's just important to like check in the other way, like
and have together time.
And like, or do something nice for them, like you said, like enrich them,
right,
or uplift them, like give them words of encouragement, and like speak good words to them, and like you'll be surprised what like saying those things out loud, like,
right,
hey, I like your, hey, you look so handsome today, dude, something like that, like, even if, I mean, not like if you don't mean it, but like even something like that could like even trigger your own brain to start seeing the goodness and not get so annoyed.
Yeah,
by
that
like
can happen. That can happen.
The way they chew, or the noises they make when
snore so much,
or the noises they make when something's really hot. The noises they make when they eat spicy food. You know, some things, you know, but you know, those could just, you know.
Right. No,
right. Now, I'm not saying me. I'm not saying my husband. I'm just saying, you know.
No. Your husband is perfect.
Yeah. No, my husband's great. I'm just saying. I'm saying other
husbands that are not ours. No, but definitely, I just feel like, you know.
So speak words of
encouragement.
What did you say?
Uplifting words to your better half. Just, you know,
to your partner,
yeah,
or
because
wife.
sometimes, you know, marriage, you start. They said something also at the conference.
We always say husbands. Forget about women married to other women. To your wife,
partners. So no, we were, you know, in the conference they also said, like, you know, when you start with a person, you have all these dreams and all these goals, and like, oh my God, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna be happy, and then as life goes on, you forget about them. So like, no, for real.
Yeah, it's true.
So maybe you should do like a goal check-in every other, you know, so not that often, because.
Yeah, no.
But, you know, like when you feel like you're drifting apart, maybe.
Speaking of check-in, I feel like at this point we need to do our vision board check-in.
We do. It's already July.
Yeah.
It's been more than half a
year.
We
have to do a bird call. To all the mamas, to all our friends who came over to the vision board.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do another check-in for the vision board and see where we're at. Yeah.
We do. We need to see what things to check off and maybe add some things.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, ladies, well, thanks for joining us for another. Oh, wait. We're going to check out without actually listening to our message. This message is we're actually going to read because it was an email that we received from a mom. So we're not going to do a voicemail, but we are going to do an email. So, Paulina?
So this email is from Lisa Bueno. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for your email. And she talked about the YouTube Kid Egg Show.
Go.
It was so funny. It says, my son is about to turn 3 and he loves his egg shows on YouTube Kids. It has come in handy when trying to potty train him. He gets to watch the iPad only when he's on the potty. Also, we bought a clear container and made our own eggs with surprises and put him in the bathroom. When he goes, wow, potty, he gets a surprise egg. It has helped us greatly. I just wanted to pass along the tip because training a boy has been crazy hard and any helpful tips are much appreciated. Thank you, Lisa Bueno.
Oh, Lisa.
Thank you for the tip, Lisa. I think it's great.
I think the biggest over there is making your own Kinder Sorpresa because they're expensive.
Seriously. Well, you can get like at the 99-cent store those eggs and just fill them up with little things.
What is this whole thing like? Eggs.
I don't
unboxing.
I don't know.
What is this like egg unboxing situation?
Do you remember even?
I mean, I used to love them when I was a little girl, but like,
And then what do you do with all those things?
I remember we used to have them. We used to collect them, and we used to have them up on our shelf.
You know, our uncle
Yeah.
used to have like a whole
whole wall, and his son's the same way.
Same way, he still has them.
He likes the Funko Pops.
But see, my daughters would just put them in their mouth. So no, I'm not gonna have them.
Well, thank you for that tip, Mama. Maybe
Thank
Lolas
you.
Cocina could get that tip because she's potty training her baby boy.
He actually pooed yesterday.
All right.
Good job, Amado.
Good job, Amado. Kinder sorpresa for you. Okay, well, thank you so much, you guys, for joining us on another Hotline Thursday episode. Again, we are so excited for the Super Mama Social presented by Target.
Yeah. What?
Wait, let me repeat that. Super Mama Social presented by Target. I still have to pinch myself every time I say that. Oh my gosh, we're going to have a styling session presented by YMI Jeans because, let's be real, we all want a better butt. Skinny Girl cocktails for all the moms. We're going to have Northgate Markets, our favorite market. I actually shop at. That's like my market, my like Mexican. Latino Mexican. That's like a Mexican market. Or Latino Hispanic food. It's like Hispanic food aisle in every aisle at Northgate Markets. They're gonna be there. They're gonna have a gardening session, and we're gonna be doing some demos.
Nice.
They're partnering with a super great organization called Root Down LA.
Oh.
And what Root Down does is they have teach other kids how to eat vegetables.
My daughter needs to do that.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm really excited for that. For that demo, we're going to have La Libreria, Little Libros, Viva
Love
Los
Swirls.
Cupcakes, Love Swirls. Toyota of Downtown LA is going to bring a minivan. So all you ladies who want to buy a Sienna,
Like mine.
like Paulina's, get in line and check it out. And if you all ladies need to buy a Sienna or buy any car that's a Toyota and you guys are in the LA area, please visit downtown LA. They're great.
They're great.
That's where my sister and I go get her car service. I mean, they are so helpful and they're so nice. And if you are, hit us up. Tell them that Super Mama sent you. That would be greatly appreciated. Micheladas. Oh my God. I can't. There's just so many people that are going to be there. So get your tickets, you guys. Get your tickets. supermamasocial.com.
Don't forget to follow us on our social media. Instagram @_supermamas. Same goes for Twitter. Our Facebook page, Super Mamás Podcast. And like Bricia mentioned, join our closed group through our website, through our website, supermamaspodcast.com. Go under contact us, and there's a link that will take you directly to the closed group. It's so much fun. It's just fun. Just join us, ladies.
Super Mamás Social, presented by Target, July 9, 2016. We'll see you guys there. We are out. Super Mamás.
Super Mamás. Bye.